Listen up.
This just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report.
Gossip.
With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
All right, well, Toosii is talking about taking a break from social media, and he's upset. Apparently, he cheated on his girlfriend. They just had a baby together. Their son is 5 months old. And he said, F this fame-ish, y'all could keep it. He said, this ish lame. People love you, then they hate you. And he said he should have just kept his music to himself like I did in the beginning to cope with my problems and to my son. I love you, man. I won't be nothing like what my dad was to my mom. I love your mom, and she know that my intention's pure, but the world paint this effed up image of an N-word like I'm supposed to be perfect, and it's a relief to let people know that he's not. Here's what else he had to say.
And at the end of the day, like, I make music. When y'all think of me, I want y'all to think of the music. And enjoy the music. And I just want to be an artist. I don't want to be just in a relationship, or even like to the fan pages that's out there that got all the fan pages, the mashup fan pages of me and Shorty. I don't lie, like, I really wish y'all to take it down. That relationship, like, when y'all look at my hashtag Toosii, the hashtag Toosii used to be nothing but my music. Yo, you go to my hashtag now, look at this. It's dead ass like me and her. I don't like that.
Well, sadly, in a perfect world, it would be where it's just about the music. But with social media and the direct to consumer artist to fan relationship, they want a lot more of your personal life. And I mean, hell, we giving it to him. I mean, he's online right now explaining, talking to people. That's what people want. They want more of you personally. Sadly.
Right, and he also said that he stepped away from posting his relationship and having a relationship. He just wants people to think of his music, and he just wants to be an artist. So I'm not sure all of the details of what happened, but on his page, it says Toosii will no longer be on social media for a while. He wants his fans to know he loves them and that he hopes you all are still friends. He says he's fine. He just wants to clear his head and that everyone should take breaks sometimes. He also dropped a surprise song, and that song is called The Last Song.
Also, I'm 44 years old, and I can never remember a time where people just cared about your music or your movies or whatever it is that you did. They always cared about people's personal life.
Absolutely.
That's what tabloids were before social media.
Absolutely.
All right, now R. Kelly has been ordered
also,
to pay.
black men don't cheat. Okay, that's just not a statement. Those are instructions. Don't cheat. Nothing good comes from it. All right.
Okay, yeah, because there's been a lot going on with y'all. All right, now R. Kelly has been ordered to pay over $300,000 to one of his alleged sex abuse victims to cover the cost of her herpes and her psychological treatments. Jeez. Now, this victim is identified only as Jane, and she's going to get that money to cover all of that. And she had to seek out mental health care as a result of the abuse that she faced. The order hasn't been finalized yet, but the U.S. Attorney's Office has confirmed to Complex that the judge ruled that R. Kelly has to pay Jane and another victim identified as Stephanie.
Jeez.
And Kanye West is explaining why Kris Jenner is his Instagram profile picture. Some people thought he was about to go back in on her, but apparently he was paying homage to her. He said, posted Kris with thoughts of peace and respect. Let's change the narrative. So the reason why that's his avatar is, I guess, now out of love. And
Kris
he also
Jenner's
has hired
a gangster too. Okay, don't get that twisted. I saw that last week, on Hell of a Week when, there was things she didn't want in that Ray J interview, and those things did not end up in that interview. Like Kris Jenner, she's a gangster.
I meant to ask,
want no problems.
How did she even know what was in the interview? Like, how did she even know?
Because I guess you have, TV executives, and I guess you have, networks who already don't want the problems because they know her reputation. So they was like, anything that could possibly offend the Jenner Kardashian clan, can't be in there.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe you should service the uncensored clip somewhere else.
No. Why would I make myself liable? If they're telling me that it could be liable,
Is it that
why would I
bad?
make myself liable? I didn't think so, but people sue for less nowadays.
Okay, so because it's all allegations, it's a possible lawsuit.
I guess. They're saying it's allegations, but as Ray J said on the show, if what he's saying isn't true, how come he hasn't been sued yet? So, who knows?
All right, now Kanye has also hired his 6th divorce lawyer in his ongoing split from Kim Kardashian. So now he has another lawyer, Robert Stephen Cohen, who's out of New York City, and he has a new legal team. This has all been over the past year and a half. we'll see what happens this time if they can finalize things. All right. And that is your rumor report.
All right. Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, People's Choice Mix is up next. Get your request in.
Speaking of hell of a week, I just want to tell everybody, tune in tonight, 11:30 p.m. on Comedy Central, right after The Daily Show. That's my late night talk show. We got a great show for you tonight. Our guy Kenya Barris will be joining us, as well as Jason Lee and Yamanika Sanders. So tune in tonight, 11:30 p.m. right after The Daily Show on Comedy Central.
All right, the mix is up next. Let's go.